Good morning, Belen. I'm Nick Carvajal.
And I'm Mark Novus. Welcome to this edition of WBLN. Here are your news for today, November 19th, 2015.
This past Monday, Belen alumnus Dr. Eduardo Rodriguez and 150 of his team of surgeons unveiled results from the most extensive facial transplant in history at New York University. On the far left, you see Mississippi volunteer firefighter Patrick Hardison before his face was severely burned in a 2001 mobile home fire. The center photo shows a 41-year-old after 70 reconstructive surgeries. Even with all the repair, Hardison was unable to blink and was in danger of losing his eyesight. The picture on the right shows Hardison with the face of a 26-year-old bike mechanic who died in an accident in July. A surgical team from the New York University says the extensive graft involved a new front and back of the neck, ears, and eyes. Doctors say Hardison will be in pain and will have to take medication for the rest of his life to keep his body from rejecting the new face. But he says he can live with that. Of the 30 facial transplants performed worldwide to date, 5 patients died after the procedure.
Earlier this week, 2 Air France flights headed for Paris were diverted due to anonymous telephone bomb threats. Air France Flight 65 took off from LAX, which was supposed to land in Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. After receiving an anonymous call about a bomb threat, the plane was diverted to Salt Lake City International Airport in Utah. Around the same time, another anonymous call was made concerning a bomb threat on Air France Flight 55, which took off from Dulles Airport just outside of Washington and was diverted to Halifax, Canada. According to officials, both planes and all passengers landed safely, got off the airliner, and were taken to terminals. Both planes and their luggage were searched. However, there was no evidence of a bomb aboard either of the 2 planes.
2 terror suspects
Silent night,
are dead
shattered by
after dramatic
gunshots and
police
explosions
raid
in the
near
Paris suburb of St. Denis.
7 others
Police
are under
swarmed
arrest.
2 apartments.
This all comes after Friday's deadly rampage through Paris that left 129 people dead. Frankie Menendez has the latest.
A silent night, shattered by gunshots and explosions in the Paris suburb of St. Denis. Police swarmed 2 apartments there, on a hunt for this man, Abdelid Abaoud, the ringleader of last week's Paris attacks.
Really, we could see the bullets, the light of the laser pointing our way. Really, it was explosions. We could feel the building really shaking.
By the end of the violent, hours-long operation, a woman was dead after blowing herself up. CNN affiliate BFM adds, another suspect was killed by a police sniper. The raid apparently came just in the nick of time, reportedly thwarting another attack.
I would like to give my sincere congratulations to the police involved in the raid, who intervened in an extremely courageous way in the framework of this operation.
President Francois Hollande said the raid shows his country is, in fact, at war.
A war against terrorism, which itself has decided to bring war to us.
He's asking for the state of emergency to extend for 3 months. Meanwhile, in the skies above ISIS de facto capital of Raqqa, Syria, French and Russian airstrikes continue. One monitoring group saying at least 33 terrorists have been killed in the last 3 days. For WBLN News, I'm Frankie Menendez.
Alright guys, just 2 days left this week. Here's your scoop for the next 2 days.
The chess club will be having a meeting at 3 p.m. in room F208. The robotics club will be having a meeting on Thursday at 3 p.m. in the engineering room. Speech and debate will be meeting Thursday in room F210 at 3 p.m. The Operation Smile Club will be having a meeting in room H221 at 3:15 p.m. The Key Club will be having a meeting at 3 p.m. in the Cosiwala dining room. Aviation will be meeting at 3 p.m. in room F201. The Model United Nations will be meeting Friday at 3 p.m. in room H213. Rho Kappa will also be meeting on Friday at 3 p.m. in room H211.
Now here's Stephen Kayes with this week's Showbiz Spotlight.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's that time of the week again, time for the Showbiz Spotlight. There's a lot that's been happening, so let's check it out. Ariel Winter from Modern Family took some major heat on Instagram a few days ago after posting a picture of herself on a boat with her 2 nieces. But she and her loyal fans replied with, beautiful young girls dressed appropriately for the activity. Where's the controversy? This Friday, Justin Bieber is dropping a brand new album called Purpose. He's been talking a lot about it, claiming that it's meant to be a sign of him putting his shaky past behind him and that he's focusing on his career. Coming soon to the theaters is the Batman vs. Superman movie, which should be released by March, and the brand new Star Wars film in December. And the next few years are going to showcase some long-awaited sequels. Like in 2016, we're going to see Avatar 2, and we can expect Avatars 3 and 4 after that. In 2017, War of the Planet of the Apes will have a lot to live up to, but should make a well-received opening. In that same year, we can also expect Marvel to put out Guardians of the Galaxy 2. We should also be seeing Johnny Depp back in action and in the Black Pearl for the new Pirates of the Caribbean film, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Well, that's it for this week, but make sure to tune in next time for our Showbiz Spotlight.
Thank you, Steven. Now stay tuned as we bring you weather and sports right after these messages.
Good morning, Belen. Let's look at your weather for today. There's a chance to isolate thunderstorms, but nothing to worry about. Go outside, practice, relax. It's not going to rain. Let's look at your weather for today. There's going to be a high of 84, low of 74, relative humidity at 73%, winds at east-southwest at 18 miles per hour, afternoon thunderstorms, and precipitation at 40%. Take a look at your highs and lows for the next 3 days. Friday is going to be a high of 83, low of 74, with a 50% chance of precipitation. Saturday, high of 81, low of 74, with a 60% chance of precipitation. And Sunday, high of 82, low of 70, with an 80% chance of precipitation. And that's the way it is.
Yesterday afternoon, the varsity soccer team took on Sunset right here at home. Frankie Menendez and Daniel Riveron scored 2 goals apiece, while Anthony Castro and Rodrigo Maliedo scored 1 each. The Wolverines amassed a lead that Sunset simply could not catch up to. Final score was Belen 6, Sunset 4. The team is now 7-0 with 1 tie. Frankie Menendez now has 21 goals on this season, which is good for most goals in all of Dade County. Frankie leads his peers by a whopping 14 goals. The 6th grade Gold soccer team played St. Agnes, winning 7-3. The JV soccer team plays at Archbishop McCarthy. Game time is 4 p.m. The varsity basketball started off with a win last night against Florida Christian. The team came out with a strong start and never looked back. Daniel Romeo led the team with a double-double, scoring 17 points and grabbing 11 boards. Also leading the way for the Wolverines was Mo Milton, scoring 11 points. Final score is 64-57. Their home opener is Friday against district rival Doral. Game time's at 7:30 p.m. The freshman basketball team bounced back to win their first game of the season against Monsignor Pace by a score of 71-26. In a game where every player scored, the team was led by Daniel Suedo, RJ Lopez, and Kevin Martin with 10 points and 4 rebounds each. Daniel Cantons and Manny Becerra also contributed, adding 9 points and 7 assists respectively. Last night, the junior varsity basketball team defeated Florida Christian by a score of 56-17. The team was led by Jonathan Bardich with 12 points, Christian Tinoco with 10 points, and Marcos Tehed with 9 points. The team will host Doral Academy this Friday at 6 p.m. The middle school blue basketball team plays at Key Largo Middle School. The game is at 4 p.m. There will be a short but important meeting for all returning tennis players today at 3:05 p.m. in Barkeen's office. That's all for now, guys. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Jack. Remember, Belen's having a Thanksgiving collection for the poor. The school will distribute the collections of goods to Jesuit, St. Dominic, and St. Michael's. You can see the breakdown per grade at the link below. The drive ends on Friday, November 20th. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook for all the latest news and pictures. I'm Nick Carvajal.
And I'm Mark Novus. From everyone here at WBLN, thanks for watching, and stay golden, Wolverines.